What's going on YouTube? Figured I'd upload another video since I got a decent amount of comments. People commenting on the car, liking it, and people seeing it on Fitment Industries and whatnot. Update, this is the third video on the channel. I finally got the wheels in. These are the, like I stated, the ESRs. Lordy, I don't even know if I remember. I think the CS12s. They are 18 by 8.5 plus 30s, and they have literally the perfect amount of poke. I couldn't have asked for better fitment. I just did my research real good before I ordered them, and the backs turned out just as good. And I had the 2-inch lowering springs on there, and on the fronts it was hitting on the fender up on the inside, and I actually cut some out. You can see up in there. I need to eventually paint that black and touch it up because my OCD-ness is killing me on that one, but I need to touch it up with some black paint. I went ahead and put the 1-inch springs because I accidentally ordered them as well, which is not too bad because I'm gonna put the 2-inch hatchback springs on my girlfriend's car when she gets her hatch. But these are the RSR just 1-inch, or I think it's like 1.2 or 1.3 inch drop for the sedans. And the reason why I did that, because it was hitting way too much, and I'm actually really happy that I put the 1-inch springs on, because other than that, I mean, it literally has maybe a ½ inch, if that, of a difference on the back and the rear. I mean, on the rear. The front is actually almost where it was on all the bumps on my local roads that I would hit, and they would scrape real bad. It has not scraped or hit yet with the 1-inch springs, so I'm definitely happy of that. And it rides about the same as a 2-inch, like stock. And you can see I got me some Fast and Furious style upgrades, because hell, I was 10 years old when Fast and Furious come out, and been in love with the franchise ever since. Besides, I don't know about Fast and Furious 9. That looks a little cheesy, but I'm here at up here at local 7-Eleven, so I can try to get a little bit of lighting so y'all can see the wheels, and also the LED. This is the, what is it? The LED Glow million color kit, and I got full front, rear, sides, and also got a 24-inch add-on with the kit, to where it is exactly behind the front crash support bar, whatever you call it, and it looks just you really can't justify it, because this is just me with no editing on a little Galaxy S10. So I mean, the video really doesn't do no justification of how good it really looks in person, and it turned out just as good as I wanted it to, and couldn't be happier with it. You get a little more light over here. It's kind of darker on this side. And the only thing I really changed besides the last video is the 1-inch springs. I have put the LED Underglow kit on, got the wheels. I think the windows are already tinted, and something I did add on, 2 things here around the back. Whatever you want to call these, they're different for my 350Z I had, they're different for my 02 WRX I had. These are, I guess you call them rear bumper extensions, side skirt spats, whatever. And they actually go really well with the front lip, and it comes and tucks right on back to this part of the bumper comes down. It's not a flush fitment, but it's enough to, you know, I'm OCD and it doesn't really bother me, but it looks really good, especially with the poke or the wider wheels. Because when I first bought them with the stock wheels, it just kind of clashed with it. I didn't really like it as much. And I bought little side skirt extensions. They're almost like that back piece. They go about from here to here, and then about the same length up front, and it has the little flare up like on the front and rear. But with that middle piece being a blackout, this being the Nightshade edition, excuse me, just that piece being blacked out in the middle, it kind of clashed with, you know, them little black skirts coming up, and it took away from the line on the side to where it comes down on the corners and stuff. But Also, something else really cool I got. I gotta do this kind of quick because, like I said, no editing, and I'm just one person. But whenever you turn the lights on or start the car, I got these blacked out sequential tail lights. This is one of the different models I've seen most people do not have. So I've seen them, and I've seen the design of them and fell in love with them. So I got to do this real quick so you can watch them dance. And it's pretty freaking cool. As soon as I seen those, I didn't care how much they cost. I had to buy them. I think they were about, I want to say just a tap under $400. But I know some of the kits have the bar that goes in the center that, you know, goes together. But this is just an individual kit. But that's it, YouTube. I'm gonna wrap that video up. And thank you guys for watching. Anything else I do to the car, I'll update and let y'all know. Thank you very much.